Ever wondered if cracking your knuckles will give you arthritis? We've all heard a plethora of health myths and misconceptions, haven't we? These myths often become so ingrained in our minds that we accept them as facts. But how many of these are actually true? Are we just blindly following these so-called truths? Or do we dare to question them? Now it's high time to put these myths under the microscope and scrutinize them with the lens of science. In this intriguing exploration, we'll delve into some of the most common health myths that have been passed down through generations. From the supposed dangers of detox diets to the often touted benefits of superfoods, we'll sift through the noise to discover the truth. We'll be your myth-busting guide, separating fact from fiction and helping you make informed decisions about your health. So is cracking your knuckles harmful? Let's find out. Many of us have heard that cracking knuckles leads to arthritis, but is this true? Let's dive into this age-old belief. So here's the myth: cracking your knuckles will supposedly make your hands look like a gnarled old oak tree, cursed with arthritis. The sound itself can make people cringe and has often been associated with the onset of this joint condition. But let's unravel the truth. The cracking noise that you hear, that's just gas bubbles bursting in the synovial fluid, the stuff that lubricates your joints. It's a completely natural process, and contrary to popular belief, it's not your bones grinding together. Now let's bring in some science. Several studies have been conducted on this very topic. One notable study published in the Journal of the American Board of Family Medicine observed two groups of people over a 5-year period: those who regularly cracked their knuckles and those who didn't. The result? No difference in the rate of arthritis between the two groups. In fact, a California doctor named Donald Unger even won an IG Nobel Prize for his self-conducted research. For 60 years, he cracked the knuckles on only one hand while leaving the other as a control. The result? Both hands were arthritis-free. So, the next time someone tells you not to crack your knuckles, you can tell them science disagrees? Detox diets are all the rage these days, but do they really cleanse your body? Let's dive right into it. Detox diets, often touted as the miraculous solution to flush out toxins, usually involve a period of fasting, followed by a strict diet of fruits, vegetables, water, and sometimes various supplements. Sounds pretty healthy, right? However, here comes the science. Our bodies are quite the marvels of nature, equipped with their own sophisticated detoxification systems. Yes, you heard that right. Your body has been doing the detox thing all along without the need for any fancy diet. Your liver, for instance, acts as your body's primary filtration system, converting toxins into waste products, cleansing your blood, and metabolizing nutrients. Meanwhile, your kidneys are constantly filtering your blood and removing toxins through urine. So, while the idea of a quick fix to cleanse our bodies might sound appealing, it's not exactly rooted in scientific fact. In fact, some detox diets can lead to nutrient deficiencies and can even be harmful, especially for those with underlying health conditions. Moreover, the toxins that these diets claim to eliminate are often left undefined, making it difficult to measure the effectiveness of these diets. So before you jump on the detox bandwagon, remember, your body is a self-cleaning machine. Instead of relying on unproven diets, focus on balanced, nutritious meals and regular exercise. After all, there's no magic bullet for good health. It's a lifestyle, not a fad. We've all been told we need to drink 8 glasses of water a day. But is this a one-size-fits-all rule? The answer, quite simply, is no. This myth, like many others, is a product of overgeneralization. Our bodies are complex machines, and each one functions a bit differently from the next. The amount of water we require can vary greatly, depending on numerous variables. For example, if you're a marathon runner or a bricklayer working in the summer heat, your body will need more water to compensate for the excess fluid lost through sweat. On the other hand, if you're someone who spends most of their day in an air-conditioned office, your water requirements might be significantly less. Your health status, too, plays a crucial role. Certain medical conditions may necessitate increased fluid intake, while others may require you to limit your water consumption. And let's not forget about the climate. Living in a sweltering tropical region will naturally increase your hydration needs compared to residing in a cool, temperate zone. Even the food you eat contributes to your daily water intake. Consuming water-rich fruits and vegetables like cucumbers or watermelons can help keep you hydrated without constantly reaching for a glass of water. In a nutshell, there's no magic number that fits everyone's hydration needs. Instead of adhering to a hard and fast rule, pay attention to your body. Are you feeling thirsty? Drink some water. Is your urine dark yellow? That's your body signaling it's time to hydrate. So listen to your body, not the 8 glasses a day rule. Superfoods are often touted as the magic bullet for health, but can they really cure all your ailments? Now let's take a deep dive into the world of superfoods. You've probably seen articles, advertisements, or heard talk about certain foods that are labeled as superfoods. These include blueberries, kale, quinoa, and even chocolate. They're often marketed as having extraordinary health benefits, from boosting your immune system to fighting off cancer. But here's the scoop. The term superfood isn't a scientific term. It's a marketing term. It's used to sell products and diets based on the idea that these foods have superior nutritional qualities. However, the truth is there's no food that's a magic bullet for health. While it's true that many of these so-called superfoods are packed with nutrients, the idea that they can single-handedly improve your health or prevent diseases is a bit of a stretch. For example, yes, blueberries are full of antioxidants, but so are many other fruits and vegetables. And chocolate? Well, it's not the chocolate that's a superfood, but the flavonoids found in cocoa beans. The key to health isn't about singling out a few foods and labeling them as super. It's about having a balanced and varied diet. This means eating a wide range of foods that provide a variety of different nutrients. Every food has its unique nutritional profile. Some are high in certain nutrients while lacking in others. That's why it's essential to mix and match. You need a bit of everything to cover all your nutritional bases. So, don't get caught up in the superfood hype. Instead, focus on including a diverse selection of fruits, vegetables, grains, and proteins in your diet. And remember, variety is the spice of life, and it's also the key to a healthy diet. And another thing to remember is that diet isn't the only factor in maintaining good health. Regular exercise, plenty of sleep, and a good handle on stress also play significant roles. So a balanced diet trumps superfoods every time. It's about time we bust the myth of the superfood and start focusing on the super diet, a diet that includes a bit of everything. So we've busted some popular health myths today. Remember, when it comes to health, science is your best guide. Let's do a quick rewind. We started off with the myth about cracking knuckles. Contrary to the popular belief, there's no scientific evidence that links knuckle cracking to arthritis. So feel free to crack a knuckle or two without worrying about your joints. Next up was the detox diet myth. While the idea of flushing out toxins from your body sounds attractive, there's no scientific proof that detox diets do any such thing. Our bodies have their own natural detox systems, and that's all we need. Then we quench the thirst of the 8 glasses of water a day myth. The truth is, our water needs depend on various factors like our health, activity levels, and where we live. There's no one-size-fits-all when it comes to hydration. Lastly, we took a bite out of the superfood myth. While it's true that certain foods are packed with nutrients, no single food can provide all the health benefits we need. A balanced diet is what truly leads to good health. In conclusion, it's essential to rely on scientific evidence when making decisions about your health. Myths can be intriguing and sometimes comforting, but they can also lead us astray. So, the next time you hear a health myth, don't just accept it. Investigate, ask questions, and trust in science.